We're streaming live here on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much to our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust and Landmark of Taylorville. Angela, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Getting ready for Assumption Fest.
That is what the word on the street is. It's Assumption Fest time. So, yeah, let's get into it. When does it start? Where is it taking place?
Well, it starts on August 17th, Thursday, downtown Assumption, and it runs through Saturday, the 19th. Free gate, free parking.
Amazing. All right. That's a great start there. Free parking. And, you laid out the times there for us. So that's amazing. And, Angela, what is your involvement with the fair, with the Assumption Fest this year?
I'm the president of the Assumption Fest, and we kick off at 6 o'clock on Thursday with our Junior Miss, Little Miss, and Miss Assumption pageants, immediately followed by Dylan Blankenship, who is a solo artist through the Taylorville Music Center right there in Taylorville. So he's a very good performer, and the carnival's running 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. There's no charge for the carnival on Thursday. Anyone can ride. It's our family night. It's carnival. And then in the beer tent, there will be Josh Holland performing from 6 until 11 p.m.
Amazing. So first night of events right there, carnival lined up and live music. And, what's the community getting excited for this? I mean, I'm sure they look forward to this every year.
The community is excited. The carnival is completely set up now. We have lots of rides. We've got lots of food vendors this year. We have great stage entertainment. We have a 40-plus animal petting zoo for the kids, Nolan's Petting Zoo, which will start at 3 o'clock on Friday and run until dark. And then it will open again on Saturday at noon and run until 8 o'clock that night. We've got a big parade Saturday. Our theme is beach party. So we figure, kids going back to school, why not, have one last summer blast before, school starts and kick off the school season right.
Totally. This will be nice for the kiddos, of course, that maybe they've been in school for about a week, but then they can take a relaxing break with the Assumption Fest. That's going to be really fun. You mentioned the 40 animal petting zoo, and you mentioned the name that's bringing that out. That's a lot of animals right there.
They have a great petting zoo. You'll see things like, a camel, you'll see goats, you'll see any kind of, exotic type of animal. Oftentimes, they try to mix it up every year. We've had, mini ponies. We've had little zebras, lots of different animals, but it's not just for the kids. Actually, the adults like it a lot.
Yeah, I could get that. You mentioned a camel. That's not something that I would assume to see, an assumption there. But yeah, you can go out and see a camel. And you mentioned there'll be a couple exotic pets out there, and not pets, wild animals. So that'll be really awesome. And the parade is going to be really fun. You said it's a beach theme parade. I might be saying that, I might be botching that. But yeah, that's going to be really fun. Okay, awesome. Beach theme.
That's correct. Yeah, the parade. We usually have a great parade. It lasts for an hour. And the parade goes on and on down Main Street. It ends up down past Main Street, I should say. And usually starts at 11 o'clock is our start time. And once it's over, everybody is uptown at noon, and the food vendors are open. We've got a bags tournament going on. We've got a kiddie tractor pull, meet and greet the Illinois Santas, and we've got a car show going on Saturday. Which we usually have a great crowd for that. We've got music on the main stage that night with Sojourn Rocks. We've got a 50-50 drawing. We've got a hypnotist coming on the main stage. Bingo going on all throughout the fest.
Saturday sounds like an absolutely huge day. I don't even know where to start with there. You got the car cruise. You also got the parade. And what's the car cruise look like? I know we have great car cruises here in Taylorville. I'm sure they're just as good out in Assumption.
We have really great attendance at our car cruise. This year, it's the Assumption Fest and the Boy Scouts that are doing it jointly. All proceeds go to the Boy Scout Council. So in lieu of, taking entry fee for, Assumption Fest, it will go to the Boy Scouts, which is a great cause. Let's jump back to Friday. Friday, we have our Tiny Queen and King contest. Then it's immediately followed by a game show on the main stage, Love and Marriage. That should be a hoot. And then right immediately after that is the Cody Ryan Band. And in the beer tent, if you're an adult and you want to go, into the beer tent, we've got great music there provided by Lost Highway. On Saturday night, we've got Lady Luck in the beer tent. And that is, exclusively sponsored by Terry Traster, the doctor of pharmacy there in Mowequa. He's a great supporter of the Assumption Fest.
Very cool, very cool. So we're back on Friday a little bit here, and you talked about a little game show happening after the pageants there. What's the game show called?
Love and marriage.
Oh my
So
gosh.
we'll have you can kind of figure that out yourself, right?
Hmm. Right. Couples game show, of course. And yeah, anything else on Friday that you want to get out down the air?
Well, Friday's usually a great night for it. There's, a lot of people, a lot of entertainment, different kinds of food. The bingo tent will open at 4 o'clock on Friday night. Again, the petting zoo is going to open at 3 o'clock on Friday. So you'll be seeing the petting zoo coming in. I do want to mention that Greg and Jane Butcher are our grand marshals for the parade. And Greg Butcher has done the electric and has been him and Jane, both former Fest members. So Greg's done our electric for many, many years, and we always have a great show for the kids and the families. Everything at Assumption Fest is free as far as like the entertainment and whatnot on the stages. The only thing that people pay for is food, carnival tickets, and if they go to the adult tent. We've also got a lot of flea market. We've got some tractors on display. We've got some new vehicles on display from some of the car dealers there in Taylorville, which they're always very instrumental. We get a lot of folks from, Christian County at the fest. So we're excited to be able to offer all of these things, thankful to all of our sponsors for it. You can sign up for the 50/50 raffle during the event. We've got an area where people, lots of tables for folks to sit and enjoy their family and friends and, have some food, have some good laughs at the Assumption Fest. But yeah, it'll be a great time. Friday, Saturday, Thursday night. Every day has their own spatial events.
That's really awesome. It's got me excited just to go out to this one. And yeah, you mentioned you have to remember the people that set up the electrical workings for all of this because, gosh, when you look through it, it can be a mess of wires in certain areas. But all the food vendors are with electricity, and nothing goes off with a hitch over there with music, live performance. So yes, always good to remember that. Is it the same people setting up electric every year that you thank?
Greg Butcher has done our electric for about 25 years.
Wow.
So yes, we never have to worry about that. We start off smooth on Thursday night with the pageants, then entertainment on the main stage. Kids are at the carnival. The beer tent's going. Friday, we've got petting zoo. Just to summarize, bingo, flea market, got the display of the cars going on, got the Tiny Queen and King contest. Then we've got, Lost Highway again in the beer tent, Cody Ryan Band going on. Then Saturday, kick it off at 10 o'clock with the parade lineup. Then you're going to roll right into the parade. You're going to have the bags tournament if you're an adult. If you want to go to the car show, you can hit that. See all the cars, see the Illinois Santas. It's a cool time, really, at Assumption Fest. People, I've been told already that lots of families are having family come in from out of state. They always do it every year for Assumption Fest. So it's kind of like a tradition. It's an icon in Assumption.
Totally. And a perfect summarizing piece there about all the days of the fair leads us perfectly into our little break here. Angela, I appreciate you being here in with us today. We're going to take a short little break here on the WTIM information station. You are listening to the WTIM Morning Show.
Your information station, WTIM.
And if you've been in the hospital or just need a little extra help to get back to being active, Taylorville Care Center can help. Their therapy program and medical care can enable you to recover and return to life. Private rooms are available, and you can have visits from your friends and family to return to being active. Find out more on Taylorville Care Center's great therapy program to get you active again. Call 824-9636. 824-9636. Caring for the community for over 50 years.
The WVUK Foundation invites you to their inaugural open house on Saturday, August 19th at 10 a.m. located at 2000 North 700 East Road, Shelby County, Assumption, Illinois. Enjoy a free lunch, wing shooting clinic with the Illinois Department of Natural Resources, presentation by founder Bob Wendling, and a short gun safety class. Register now by calling 217-753-7385 or go to www.waysidefarmfoundation.org. Everything is provided. Just bring a lawn chair. See you on Saturday, August 19th in rural Assumption.
Everyone loves a vacation. No one loves to spend a lot of money. By being an Illinois Farm Bureau member, you have access to a multitude of savings at a variety of hotels to help ease the cost of your vacation. Members save at Choice Hotels, Drury Hotels, Great Wolf Lodge, and Wyndham Hotels and Resorts. Advanced reservations are required, and you will need your Illinois Farm Bureau benefit codes to receive the discounts. Visit ilfb.org for more details or contact your county farm bureau for your exclusive benefits.
Hi, this is Carrie Ostwick, financial advisor with Edward Jones, located at 601 North Webster Street in Taylorville. To find out all the services we provide, click our icon on the obituaries page of TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
I'm Kim Bourne, CEO of Taylorville Memorial Hospital, and we're hiring experienced nurses to join our great team. Learn more by clicking on our icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to the WTIM Information Station. My name is Tim Zalabak. You are listening to the WTIM Morning Show. Thank you so much to our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust and Landmark of Taylorville. I got Angela Olmarsters on the line right now. She's the president of Assumption Fest. We've been going over all of the days of the fair. You are not going to want to miss this one with all of the carnival rides, food vendors, and musical performances happening. It's going to be an absolutely great time. Angela, get us started once again with the dates of this fair.
We will be running 6 o'clock, August 17th, Thursday through Saturday, technically Sunday at 1 a.m. So we have a full 2 nights of events starting at 3 o'clock on Friday with the petting zoo, and we're starting at 11 o'clock in the morning, technically 10 because the lineup for the parade is at 10 o'clock, and everybody participates in the parade. We have a great show, so we're excited. It's a full day on Saturday, and we have a total of 6 musical performers. We have 1 solo artist and 5 bands additional at the Assumption Fest. So you probably didn't think that you could come right here to Assumption, and technically if you wanted to see 6 different bands, you can see it right here at Assumption Fest.
You can't do that too many other places. I mean, any live music is fun to watch, but 6, I mean, you can get to watch whatever you need there. That's really awesome. And we talked a little bit during the break about it, but how long do you estimate has Assumption Fest been going on for?
We estimate that it's about 95-ish years old. It used to be called the Assumption Homecoming many years ago, and it got switched over. The location changed, for various reasons. It used to be downtown where we're at now on Chestnut Street. Then it moved out to what was the old Assumption High School football field, the Comet Field. And then when the schools merged, we moved back to downtown to give that atmosphere, and that's where we're at. We skim Chestnut Street, 1st and 2nd Streets, and over on, I believe it's Walnut Street. So we're actually kind of like in a little block there at Assumption. It's free parking, free entertainment on the main stage, free petting zoo, miniature golf, the music, the car show, free kiddie tractor pull for the kids and for the adults. So come on out to the fest. Carnival sessions. There's 4 different sessions for the carnival, which will start, at 5 o'clock on Thursday. Again, rides. Anyone can ride from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Thursday only, the 17th. Compliments of the sponsors of the Assumption Fest on the carnival rides. And it's Brady Amusements. He has very clean, neat rides. He's an expert in the field. He's from Velasco, Georgia. So it's a great carnival. Come on out, bring your family, enjoy the Assumption Fest.
Absolutely. You mentioned mini golf making an appearance. Is that a new thing, and where can people find that?
They can find that right downtown on Chestnut Street near the Monument location, which is about central location. So all of the food vendors will be set up there, the miniature golf. And no, it's not a new event. It's an event that floats in and out of the Assumption Fest depending upon, availability. And they love coming to Assumption Fest. And there's also going to be like a face painter that's going to be there for the kids. So lots of things. We like to try to provide a variety of entertainment for folks so that you can do a little bit of everything, and you can just kind of come, spend the day, go home for a while if you need to and come back. But it's a good time. So you got to get down here to Assumption Fest. And don't forget about trying out all the different food, miniature donuts. You've got your traditional fair foods. You've got some specialty type of foods. Lots of places, Mama Chan's, it's a great place. I mean, there's lots of places that people can go and get some maybe food that they don't have every day. And don't forget the lemon shake-ups, of course.
Something for everyone indeed. And something even more off the wall is this hypnotist. Got me really interested in that. Is that new, or is that returning to Assumption? What is that like?
Actually, this is our third year to have Terry come back. Terry's world known. Terry Grayway, he's a world famous hypnotist. He's been on many shows on television, etc. He just kind of wooed the audience. I should say hypnotized the audience as we speak. And people love having him back. He's brought some very, world known comedians with him in the past. This year he's coming solo. So that he has more time. He's going to start at 6 o'clock and be there until 8 o'clock on the main stage, immediately followed by Sojourn Rock. It's a multi-gen band. It's 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. They're going to entertain us and do music. So it's going to be a great night. Going to be a great night for the fest.
Sure, yeah, one after the other, different performances there, and those hypnotists are always funny. They can get people to do the most wild of things in front of an entire audience, forget where they completely are. You excited for that? What's one thing that people cannot miss at the Assumption Fest?
Well, I think the one thing that people cannot miss is just the atmosphere of the fest. It's a very clean fest grounds. It's very family friendly. We like to, pride ourselves on bringing the family downtown. We want to provide, because of our sponsors, we can provide, and the City of Assumption, their great support. We can provide all of these activities for families, food, carnival. I can't really segregate one item out. If you want to go, get the carnival food, get the cotton candy, get the funnel cake, it's there. If you want to ride rides, if you want to listen to entertainment, if you want to, play bags in the bag tournament, go listen to some great music. It's the atmosphere of the Assumption Fest that keeps people coming into the fest.
Without a doubt. Angela, it's been super great here. We got less than a minute. Can you tell people where they can go for more information on this Facebook page, anything like that?
You can go to our Facebook page. You can also call 217-820-1690 if you have specific questions. If you're still wanting to enter the flea market, we'll make room for you at Assumption Fest. So that's all fine and well. If you have questions about the car show or anything, otherwise you can look us up on Facebook. You can also look, in your local, radio yourself, for information about the Assumption Fest. So, and word of mouth. A lot of folks share our information. So
absolutely,
it's a great time. Come on down, starting at 6 o'clock on Thursday.
Now, Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241 CF Taylorville, 107.5 W298 CD Shelbyville, 107.9 W300 EH Payne and Nokomis.
Following his latest indictment, former President Trump predicts he will be fully exonerated. The latest indictment comes in Fulton County, Georgia, a 97-page document containing 41 criminal counts, racketeering and conspiracy among the charges. Mr. Trump's campaign